All right, so we're on an hourly chart here on the NASDAQ, and these purple lines here, that is the midnight price. So each purple line here is midnight. So we're going to go over using the midnight opening price, engaging that for setups, using that to filter out setups. So if we look here, we're just going to work our way down, and we'll eventually get down to like a 5-minute chart. But midnight here, Friday, take that opening price. And I want to start off by saying your best shorting opportunities are above that midnight opening price. Your best opportunities to go long are below that midnight opening price. All right, so we open here at midnight. Notice what we do. Let me turn that off. Okay, we rally up. Okay, remember this is an hourly chart, so you're gonna find shorting opportunities on the 5-minute chart, 1-minute chart. Okay, best shorting opportunities above that price level, we sell off. Let's look at this right here. Okay, this is an example where we're just trending. We open at midnight and we just rally higher. Rarely does that happen. Okay, midnight opening price here for Wednesday. We rally up. Best opportunities to go short is anywhere above that midnight opening price. You can see us selling off, and then we consolidate. This right here. Midnight opening price, we drop down. Okay, there's going to be buying setups here. This is during London. This is 3 a.m. So London, buying setups, buying opportunities. This candle right here, this is 9 a.m. Okay, New York session, we drop down. We have a fair value gap, yes, but we also just trade down right below that midnight open, and then we rally. Here, okay, again, this is London, 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. Okay, 3 to 5, 2 to 5. Midnight open, we rally up, shorting. Okay, is it wise to look for long opportunities when we're in a deep premium above the midnight open? Not saying you can't. Okay, you may have an instance like this here where we open at midnight and you can find buying opportunities up here, up here, up here. But by far and large, most times if you're above that midnight opening price and your narrative is bull or bearish on the higher time frame, you want to look for shorting opportunities above the midnight open or as close as you can get to it. So we're trading above that opening price near London. We sell off. We get to the New York session. Okay, pretty sure we had high impact news at 10 o'clock here. That's why you see this kind of whipsaw. We're trading above that midnight open, clearing the buy side above this high, trading into a fair value gap. We sell off. Okay, this day is pretty much a consolidation day, but you can see London again doing that kind of Judas swing. We open at midnight, rally up. It's a premium, sell off. New York session, this is 11 o'clock, rally up above the midnight open, bearish order block here, sell off. Choppy day, but the logic is still there. I'm going to do a few more examples, and then we'll drop down to the lower time frame and look for setups using the midnight open. All right, Thursday, June 20th, open at midnight, we rally up. Okay, it's a premium. It's not the best idea to look for longs. Again, you have to have other factors in play. Look at the dollar index. Look at how the daily chart is looking for NASDAQ. You don't just want to look for shorts simply because we're above the midnight open. But as you can see, 9 times out of 10, if we're above that opening price level, we're in a premium and we're selling off. All right. That day was choppy. That might have been a holiday or something. Okay, open here. We rally up. Best opportunities to go short. We're in a deep, deep premium. Okay, this is 8 o'clock, starting the morning session. We sell off. All right. Best opportunities to go long are below this midnight opening price. Rally. So it's probably not wise to look for shorts if you're all the way down here, way below the midnight open. And if you're trying to target something down here, something in a discount, we're already at a cheap, cheap price on the day because we're below that opening price. Let's do like 3 more, and then we'll hop down to a 15-minute time frame. Right here, this is where we open at midnight. Okay, this is London, 2 a.m. We drop down. There's going to be buying opportunities on your 5-minute chart, 1-minute chart here during London. We're below that midnight open. We rally up. Right here, This is your AM session. This is 9 a.m. Okay, right at the open. We're trading down. Now, if I'm seeing this and I'm on a 5-minute chart, 1-minute chart, a lot of people are going to be in a hurry to chase this lower, looking for shorts. But my mind is, if we're bullish on the daily chart, okay, the daily chart's still important. You can't base everything off the midnight open. But if we're bullish on the daily chart and we're in this deep of a discount relative to that midnight opening price, I don't want to chase this thing lower. We're in a discount. We're cheap on the day. We have a bullish order block here, 2 consecutive down close candles before this displacement. I'm looking for buying opportunities. Now, if we continue to just work lower, trade lower, I'm not chasing that because I'm expecting something like this. Our narrative is bullish on the higher time frame, and we're below that midnight open, and we understand that the best opportunities to go long is below that opening price. Smart money likes to accumulate long positions underneath that opening price. Vice versa if you're bearish. Let's look at a few more examples. Opening price here. All right, London, 2 to 5. We work above that opening price. That's your best opportunity to go short. We break down. We get to 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock a.m. session. Are we looking for shorts? If we're all the way down here, you can find a quick scalp in this, sure. But if our bias is bullish on the higher time frame and we're this far below the midnight open, I'm expecting some sort of retracement or reversal as we head into the PM session and head into lunch. And you get that here. We'll do, let's say, 3 more, and then we'll hop on the lower time frame and look at specific setups. All right, here, London, again, Judas swing. We're above that midnight opening price. Everybody's going to chase this going higher. They're going to chase that. If I'm trading London, I'm saying, okay, we rally higher above the midnight open. We're in a premium. Your best opportunities to go short are above that price level. There's going to be short setups going short because we're above that open. We get to 8 o'clock, okay, New York kill zone, above the opening price, clearing the buy side, sell off. Are we looking to chase this thing going lower all the way down here, looking for sell side down here on the day? If we're bullish on the higher time frame and we're this far below the midnight opening price, this is 12 o'clock, so we're entering lunch and the PM session. Look for long opportunities, okay? There you go. Bullish order block below the midnight open. 2 more here. Opening price here. All right, we open at midnight. Same thing, 2 a.m. That's London. Best opportunities to go long above the midnight open. Drop down. Best opportunities to go, I think I said that wrong. Best opportunities to go short above that open. Best opportunities to go long below the opening price. And then you can see what happens there. And last one here. Okay, this is where I think we had a contract switch, so we're losing a little bit of volume as we switch to the September contract. But opening price, you can see it's getting repetitive. This is the London Judas swing. Let me zoom in a little closer. Okay, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. is London. This is your 2 a.m. candle here. We rally up on a 5-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame. It's going to look like we're really bullish. This is a Judas swing. Best opportunities to go short are above that opening price. This was the real move. We get to the New York session. Here's 9 o'clock, okay, 9:30 open for indices. Are we chasing this thing going lower? You can if we're bearish on the higher time frame, but we've been bullish on NASDAQ for really the past few months now. So if we're bullish on the daily chart and we're trading this far below the midnight open, we are in a deep, deep discount. Bullish order block here. Train down into that. Retail is going to chase this thing. Remember, this is 9:30, so this is the open. As soon as we open and retail sees that we're trading down, they're going to be quick to chase that, not knowing we're bullish on the higher time frame and we're below that midnight open. This is where you want to go long, and then you see what we get. All right. Anybody have any questions before we drop down? What's up? Can you say that again? I'm doing good, bro. How you doing? Did you have
It was a good week.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I thought you had a question. Yeah, it was a good week. It was good. My week wasn't the best, but I saw a lot of people take good setups. So we're good. Any questions before we drop down? All right, cool. So let's just go to a I should have these on. What time is it? Okay, we're doing good on time. So we're going to go to a 15-minute chart. We'll do about 5 or 6 of these, and then we'll go on to our next topic for the day. Midnight opening price here. This is Friday. Okay, obviously had a nice sell-off. If I can change this. All right, this is our midnight open. This is our silver bullet hour for the AM session on Friday. Can you chase this move going long? Now, some people obviously trade before 10 o'clock. Notice this buying opportunity. I know a lot of people took this breaker with a fair value gap. Where are we?
I took this one, yeah.
Yep.
Friday.
A lot of
Very good.
a lot. Yep, a lot of people took this one. We're below that midnight opening price. Best opportunities to go long, below that price level. Am I interested in chasing this thing going higher if we're this high above the midnight open and we're trading to a higher time frame PD array? If you guys watched the market review, we had that rejection block on the daily time frame and that order block on the 4-hour. Okay, I'm not interested in buying this. Can we continue to rally?
Why you didn't take it, this one?
Take what? This?
The trade on Friday, yeah.
I don't
It
trade.
was after New York Open.
I don't trade before 10 o'clock. I only trade 10 o'clock to 11. But Thursday I already made Thursday I already made my mind up that I wasn't trading Friday, and I'm coming back Monday through Wednesday. But yeah, there's setups that form before 10 o'clock. I used to trade before the open. I used to trade before 10 o'clock. But for simplicity's sake, I only like to trade 10 to 11. Silver bullet hour. So can we continue to rally here and just trend? Sure, but I'm not interested in chasing that higher because we're above that midnight opening price. I would like to look for shorts, and then we have fair value gap opportunities. You can look at the market review I did, 2-minute chart. The fair value gaps were a little more clean. And then there you go, getting back below that midnight open, eventually taking out the sell side. So this is where we open at midnight. Hop in replay mode. Okay, pretty much consolidating. This day was garbage. We're not even gonna worry about that. That was bad. This day here. Right there. All right, we get to the New York session. Notice where we reverse from. We're clearing out the sell side. Yes, best opportunities to go long below that midnight opening price. This candle's low is the exact same price level as that midnight open, and then we rally. Let's do a few more, and then we're gonna hop on to what I consider to be low probability days, avoiding that. And then we'll take some questions in a little bit. All right, right about there, midnight open, hop down to a 1-minute chart. Best opportunities to go short here, clearing out all the buy stops above these highs. A lot of buy side liquidity here. We run that right at 10 o'clock. We form a breaker. We have a high, low, higher high, down close candle in between 2 highs is a breaker. Fair value gap, you can see us working above that midnight opening price here before price finally gives up the ghost and works lower. We enter that profit taking hour, 10:50 to 11:10 macro. Okay, expect a retracement or reversal. You see that here. Let's do one more. It's not rocket science stuff, but this is what I look for as far as filtering out setups if I want to buy or go short. Definitely paying attention to this price level. This is a good one here. All right, so right here, if I'm seeing this, notice how far below we are beneath that midnight opening price. I'm only trading between 10 and 11 o'clock. Am I looking to go short? I'm not. Could we continue to drop down, work our way lower? Sure, that's fine. I wouldn't be in that move. I wouldn't chase it. I don't want to sell at a cheap price. Who likes to sell things that are cheap? Okay, we want to sell when it's expensive, buy when it's cheap. The midnight price is all the way up here. I'm looking for opportunities to go long. And I believe we took this trade. What day is this? Friday the 21st. I believe I took this. Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, I think you did.
We entered, or at least I entered in this fair value gap here, looking for the midnight opening price and equal highs here as a buy side objective. Went long, stopped, was moved in profit or break even, came back down, took out this low, and then we clean out the equal highs, trading back above that midnight open. And then you see after we get above that midnight opening price, we work our way lower. So that was the idea. That is why I think a lot of people this day were looking for shorts because we're getting this here. Okay, we open at 9:30. I'm seeing all of this as a Judas swing, especially if I'm bullish on the daily chart. We open at 9:30 and we're just trading lower, getting deeper and deeper underneath that midnight open. We're at a deep discount. I'm not looking to chase this thing going lower. If we're going lower, I'm sitting on my hands. I'm sitting back. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to watch it run. I'm waiting for something like this to happen. Fair value gap. And I believe we had a new day opening gap as well, which is why I took this trade. And then not the cleanest price action, but nonetheless, the logic is still the same. Getting it back above that midnight open. What else we got on the list here?